there's 3.3 million barrels of 1P, and there's 4.1 million barrels of 2P. And that 1P is 90% PDNP, oil behind pipe. So we have purchased a tremendous infrastructure, facilities. We know the subsurface really well, Steve. Again, we've been here for many years.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Richard Gonzalez. He's the CEO of Petro Victory Energy Corp. And Richard, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Nice to see you as well, Steve.
Yeah, so a significant deal from the company to talk about this morning. We'll get to that in just a second. But for those not familiar, remind everyone a little bit about the company before this deal.
Well, we've been in Brazil since 2017. We have 257,000 acres under contract in Brazil, 38 different blocks and oil fields, and with the majority of them, 37 of them in the Potiguar Basin, where we recently made this acquisition.
Yeah, so let's talk about this, a sale and purchase agreement in sort of a 50-50 partnership, but really access to 13 fully operational fields. This is a monumental deal for the company, Richard.
Yes, absolutely. This is transformative for us. We partnered with Azevedo Travassos Petróleo. We already have an existing partnership with ATP in the Potiguar Basin, in our Andorinha field and our Block 281. So we know them well. They've been in this field for 40 years. So they've been there since the 80s. And so we work extremely well together. A transformative acquisition for us.
Richard, what does this add to the company's portfolio now? I mentioned 13 fully operational oil fields, but it adds in barrels a lot, and obviously the percentage of recovery factor as well.
Well, that's correct. So there's 3.3 million barrels of 1P, and there's 4.1 million barrels of 2P. And that 1P is 90% PDNP, oil behind pipe. So we have purchased a tremendous infrastructure, facilities. We know the subsurface really well, Steve. Again, we've been here for many years. We've reprocessed over 1,500 square kilometers of seismic. We've interpreted it. We've done a full data merge over the Potiguar Basin. We have done petrophysical analysis over 100 different wells. We've done engineering and geological analysis. So this is our area. We know this basin very, very well. This is very synergistic to our existing oil fields. So we're able to leverage and use economies of scale with our existing facilities, our manpower, and we have a very well thought out work program to significantly increase the production.
Yeah, and Richard, one last point on this. You talked about sort of what they have already, but there's also the potential there, 34 exploration blocks as well. And you mentioned with all the work that you've done in that particular area, as the head of the company, you must be like licking your chops, thinking, "Boy, there's so much more to look at here."
There is, and when you look at the basin, when you look at the map and our position in it, we have a significant position in the basin. This basin is the most oil prolific producing basin in onshore Brazil. It's already produced 1 billion barrels of oil. So we understand the basin very well. We've got, as you stated, we've been working on our exploration blocks for the last 8 years. And we'll be drilling 3 exploration wells in the second half of 2025 and 3 exploration wells in the first half of 2026.
Wow. Exciting times ahead. Congratulations on this very exciting news, Richard, and really appreciate your time today. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Steve.
All right, Richard Gonzalez, the CEO of Petro Victory Energy Corp.